Hey guys, this is iPhudge here, and I'm just going to be making this quick video today explaining, well, I suppose my opinion of the benefits on the Evolution of Combat servers and the 2007 servers. It's not really going to be like a compare and contrast type of deal. I'm just going to be going over my opinion of the benefits of both servers as I pretty much like them equally. But before I get all into that, I'm going to give you guys a quick update on my 07 account. I am now a 690 total level, and I'm working on a Zerker Pier if you did not know. And the defense is all quested, no training whatsoever. And I think from quests, from all the defense experience giving quests in the game, you get 44 defense with like 5k from 45. So I'm going to be doing every defensive quest experience giving shit in the game before I even think about touching defense. And as for other skills, my strength and my attack are pretty much quested as well. And my range, I got that pretty much from 43 to 55 from camping fire giants. I did get 2 rune sim drops, and they sold for, well, I kept one, but I sold one for 70k, so that's where my cash pile in the bank came from. At the moment, I am just picking flax and turning them into bowstring because I just need like 100k really fast so I can buy some rune armor and get to like Slayer and higher level quests and stuff. As for quests, I have 44 quest points, and the most recent one I've done was Dragon Slayer, and I've done a few other members quests. As you can see, I have Ava's accumulator, whatever the fuck her name is. But anyway, that's pretty much it for updates on my accounts. As for my Evolution of Combat versus 07 server type of ordeal, I'm going to start off with the benefits of the Evolution of Combat server. And the first thing I want to talk about is the benefit of finishing the game. Now I say finishing in quotations because no one's ever really going to finish RuneScape as it's an ever going developed game, and it goes through consistent updates, so no one will ever completely finish it. But as I mean finishing, I mean getting completionist cape, eventually maybe trimmed completionist, deciding on if they actually change the 5k Castle Wars games requirement. I heard that's what they were doing soon. And yeah, other stuff like that. That's pretty much one of the motivated reasons I have to still play Evolution in Combat, is to go for completionist cape and higher than that. Now, things that are holding me back are dungeoneering, and that's probably one of the only reasons I play as well, is for the dungeoneering dailies. I get about 140k-ish experience a day if I do one small floor, which is amazing experience, and it will take me less than 2 years to get from 120 if I just do dungeoneering dailies every day. Now, I do dungeoneer with some of my friends from time to time. Well, I do duos with Zell, as you guys might know, and my friend Rosie as well. She has joined our little group of duos, and we sometimes do trios and sometimes duos with her as well. And that's all good. It's all in good fun. Another topic I guess I can say about the benefits of Evolution of Combat are friends, and I do have a lot of friends who stayed with the Evolution of Combat who are not going to touch the 07 servers at all, and I totally respect that. I mean, some people just don't feel the same way as I do, and I understand. Some people may have started later than 2007, or some people might not give a shit and just want to go for stuff on EoC, or they might like EoC better. I totally respect that. That's fine with me. And as such, I play Evolution of Combat to be with friends, to hang out with friends, to do some PVM sometimes with friends or other activities. And I guess that topic can cover my clan as well. If you guys didn't know, I'm in a clan called World 31 Stars, which I'm an overseer in, and it's not really a good thing to be out of the clan so much, because as you know, clan chats on Evolution of Combat aren't accessible through the 07 servers, at least yet. So it is nice to log in every once in a while just to check up on the clan. One of the last benefits I want to talk about from the Evolution of Combat is new content that JaGex releases. Yes, JaGex actually does release good content from time to time. For example, the World Wakes quest, I'm not going to really show anything about it or upload a video about it because I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But The World Wakes is probably one of their best quests yet. It's well put together graphically. The audio is amazing. I love the sounds of like the orchestral music, and even some of the sounds that they incorporated into the game with like the combat and stuff sound pretty good as well. The only letdown from the new quests I really saw was no voice acting. But I guess I understand with 30 people, I guess it's kind of hard to round up 30 people. Although it does seem possible, I mean, it wouldn't be hard to round up like 30 people from YouTube or like hold auditions at JaGex Studios. I'm pretty sure people would be wanting to stand in line to voice act some of their favorite creatures or people from Gielinor. And another small thing I want to say about the benefits of the evolution of combat is the combat system. Even though I don't really like it, I'm not really a big fan of it. JaGex has done, well, what looks like a lot of work into incorporating all these abilities, all these tactics and weapons and tiers of armory and stuff like that. And I do applaud them for trying to make the game better, even though some people don't see it that way. But the evolution of combat with the abilities and stuff sometimes can be fun as well. It also has made a lot of stuff easier that I couldn't really do before. I'm going to use the Queen Black Dragon as an example again. Before Evolution of Combat, I sucked at fighting the Queen Black Dragon. I could not kill it to save my life. But after the Evolution of Combat, it made it a lot easier. I was able to learn tactics, get it down really fast, and it actually worked out for me. I was able to kill over probably about 600 of them now with minor deaths. But anyway, that pretty much rounds it up for my opinion of the benefits of the evolution of combat. As for the benefits of the 2007 servers, I would like to start off with all you nostalgic motherfuckers. And I know there's a lot of you out there. But yes, if you started in 2007 or if you played 2007 prior, you know how it feels to log into this game and just look at the graphics, look at the old weapons, the old armor, the special attacks, the old levels, the skills, everything. It's just like a fucking mindfuck. And it's just like a blast from the past if you, well, I don't know. But yes, one benefit from 2007 is the nostalgia. And I say this because I started RuneScape around 05-ish, and I didn't really get into it until like late 2006, and I didn't get membership until 2007. But I do remember stuff from back then. I do remember all this other good stuff, and it's just really cool to like be able to visit the past even though the community isn't really the same, even though people aren't the same players as they were back then for the most part. Some veteran players might be, but most players that have started later, they aren't. Anyway, it's still nice to be able to have that gameplay experience from back then and just make the best out of it, you know? Another benefit of the 2007 servers, in my opinion, is being able to create the account I've always wanted. Back then, back in around 2007, 2008, it was really starting to become my dream to be a 45 defense Zerker, and I brought this up in my other video, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen Kid's Range or whatever the fuck his name is with the, I don't know, his G is a Q. But anyway, if you've ever seen Kid's Range, then you know what I'm talking about. He's the traditional 99 attack, 99 strength, 45 defense, 52 prayer, 99 HP, 99 major range. And that's the account I've always wanted ever since I started, well, looking into peers and seeing how overpowered they are in combat. Because, I don't know, it's just one of those things that's always been my dreams, like the red party hat, but I'm probably never going to achieve that. Oh well. Anyway, yes, a Zerker is my dream account, and sadly on Evolution of Combat there is a lot of disadvantages for making a Zerker, as defense matters so much in the game now, and there's new prayers, cost like a shit ton of money to buy, like 95 or whatever you need for Turmoil. As for back in 2007, 45 defense was actually pretty decent. You didn't get hit on that much. And 52 prayer is relatively cheap. I mean, I can do it myself. It's only like 100k experience or so. And prayers aren't overpowered like turmoil and stuff like that. But yes, it has been one of my dreams to make a 45 defense Zerker Pier, 52 prayer, and everything else maxed out, the whole 9 yards. Probably one of the biggest benefits of the 2007 servers, in my opinion, is the old combat system. Yes, the point click, the waiting for your opponent to die, the specking when specking is needed, the switch of bows to two-handers, the fucking F keys, switching your interfaces, all of that good stuff. That is what I've grown up to know and love. That is what I've grown up to master. That is what I've saw as RuneScape in combat ever since I started. And that is what I really love. That is the one thing in this game that makes it worth starting all over for, with level 1 everything, no bank anything. It's fucking amazing. And as for a last but not least type of deal, the final benefit, in my opinion, of the 2007 servers is having friends on here as well. I can use one of my friends as a perfect example. My friend Goku, he is going for max cape on the Evolution of Combat. 35 levels off. All is looking good. He is set to sail. And then bam, 2007 servers hit. Says fuck Evolution of Combat, I'm going to no life the fuck out of 07, and he's actually fucking actually a higher level than me on here, which is kind of impressive. But yes, I'm going to use him as an example because he no lifes the server to hell, and he only really gets on for the same reason I do, which is like ports, dailies, and shit like that. And friends on here also benefits because of, well, how they benefit on Evolution of Combat. You know, I mean, there's someone to talk to, someone to get competitive with, someone to do bosses with if you really want to boss on 2007. I'm sure, well, at some point here when everyone gets higher levels and stuff, we might all go bossing and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much a big reason, I guess, for both of the servers is friends, because I don't know, what is this game without friends? It's just something that you fucking point and click. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up my benefits of the Evolution of Combat versus the 2007 Scape servers. That's pretty much all I could really think of as for benefits as to why I really play this game. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, or if you think I've forgotten anything, you can leave one down in the comment section below. Inbox me through YouTube, or even join my friends chat in game if you need to talk to me personally. And that's pretty much it. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys in RuneScape. Bye!